Shalom Akim, giving all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Bahashim, Vachak Wadash, Barakatah Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Barakatah Yashallah, Barakatah Yahweh. We're going to give double honors to the Apostle Notice, great millstone, teaching well, overseeing the construction of the tabernacle of David, a more perfect tabernacle. Shalom to Yakim Walkwaf, the hopeful elector of the nation, Yasharallah scattered abroad, who have been quickened in these last days to stand upon their feet and bear witness to the words of truth. This is 1 Corinthians 1:25. This is because the foolishness of the Most High is wiser than men, and the weakness of the Most High is stronger than men. Verse 26. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. And that's because this thing is not about a position or a social status, man. That's why you don't see a lot of celebrities, a lot of athletes, a lot of this, that, and third, a lot of people who are quote unquote something here in Babylon the Great coming into this truth. Not only coming into this truth, but coming out and preaching on the streets, man. Doing the ministry of the work, doing the ministry and the work, man. This is for you see your calling, brethren, and how that not many wise men after the flesh, man. You know, there's people who could teach you how to make $10,000 in 1 minute, or, you know what I'm saying, teach you about cryptocurrency and NFTs, all the this, that, and the thirds, man. They're not in this truth, man. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. It says, but what? The Most High has chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty. And the base things of the world and the things which are despised have the Most High chosen. Yeah, and these things which are not, to bring to naught the things that are, man. And that's important because this whole lesson is going to be entitled, hey, the whole world is finna be confounded, man. The whole world is finna be confounded. Because not only are you going to see everything that the prophets of the Lord have been speaking about come to pass, man, but you're going to have to admit, not even admit that you're wrong, man. You're going to be a part of a great slaughter, a great confusion, a great wailing, lamenting. You're going to be a part of that, man. The whole world is going to be confounded. The whole world is not going to know what to do next, man. The whole world is going to be wondering what's going to go on, man. So let's go on over Confound.
Strong's G 2617. Katais chuno.
It says to dishonor, disgrace, to put to shame, make ashamed, to be ashamed, blush with shame. One is said to be put to shame who suffers a repulse or whom some hope has deceived, man. Let's get on the internet.
Confound.
It says cause surprise or confusion in someone, especially by acting against their expectations. Mix up something with something else so that the individual elements become difficult to distinguish, man. And hey, man, that's what's going to happen, man. That everything is going to be hard to distinguish. It's already hard to distinguish, man. You people are already experiencing that confounded, man, because you don't know which way to go, man. You don't know whether you're coming or whether you're going, man. You don't know, you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You don't know who to talk to. You don't know what to do next, man. A lot of you people are just out here ripe for the taking, man. So this second Ezra 16 and 19, it says, behold, famine, plague, tribulation, and anguish are sent as scourges for a minute. What's the scourge, man? The scourge is to like beat, man, viciously. And all this is happening is for what? A minute, which means to change. Everything that you see going on, and that's a part of the confounded, man. A lot of you people just feel like Oh man, the end of the world is coming, man. The end of the world. The end of the world. Not understanding that all these things are happening for the purification of the people and the world, of the earth itself, man. All this stuff is happening because this world is going to be purified. It says, but for all these things, they shall not turn from the wickedness, nor be always mindful of the scourges, man. That's another thing, man. You people really are not prudent, man. You people are not prudent. Proverbs 22:3. A prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are destroyed, man. You people are not taking heed to what the prophets are saying, or not. You're not even taking heed to us, just taking heed to the signs of the time, man. Again, if you can't wake up and see and smell the proverbial coffee and see that this place is going to hell in a handbasket, you are deceived, man. You are already confounded. Because a part of being prudent, man, is to understand. And that comes with having spiritual eyes to see and spiritual ears to hear. Verse 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth. Sword, famine, and great confusion, man. And that reminds me of 2019 going into 2020, man. Although we had that pestilence, everything was still pretty much cheap, man. Gas wasn't where it was. There was no inflation hadn't set in. You know, lucky. Even though you just locked in the house, man, you could still go outside. You know, do your little daytime brunch dates. Do this, that, and the third. You know, enjoy happy hour. Stuff is still fairly economical at that point, man. But what, man? Even then, what? Evils grow upon the earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. And that's what we're all experiencing right now, man. From that little pestilence of the CP 35,000, we've been brought to what, man? Ukraine and Russia going at it, food shortages, and greater confusion because everybody's just running around with a chicken with their heads cut off, man. Everybody's running around with like a chicken with their heads cut off. Everybody's running around with that woe is me spirit, man. That spirit of deleting themselves, man. That spirit of swan diving, man. That spirit of just great confusion, man. For many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that shall escape the hunger shall the sword destroy, man. And that word perish goes into a sudden violent death, man. And that's what's going on for a lot of people, man. That's what's promised to you. A sudden and violent death, man. But the world, hey, the Lord's finna confound this place, man. Psalms 110:1. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai said unto my Lord, sit down at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. Meaning the Most High said unto his son, sit down at my right hand until I make thy enemies thy footstool. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahshai shall send the rod of thy strength at Zion, rule down in the midst of thy enemy. Here's the point. Thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power and the beauty of holiness, for the womb of the morning thou hast to do with thy youth, man. Like the scripture said, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power, man. I mean, what? When they see all these things happening, when that jaw drops so freaking low that it hits the floor, man. When there's so much stuff going on out here, and when they see, especially when they see them chariots coming, man. When they see them chariots coming, they see people getting beamed up, just like the elect. Just like the prophet said it was going to happen, to be saved from the nuclear destruction. That's when everybody's going to get right, man. Like Isaiah 69 said, how long, O Lord, until the cities be wasted without an inhabitant, man? That's when people are going to want to get right, man. But at that point, it's going to be too late. And even then, you're going to be confounded, man. Because you're going to be faced with the realization that you were wrong, man. And everything that you thought wasn't going to happen, man. When you thought those guys that were on the streets talking about the end, talking about the things that were going to happen, when you thought it was just BS and you thought they was just tripping, man, you're going to be faced with the harsh reality that they were right. You know, that's just a quick lesson, man. Because the Lord is getting ready to confound this place, man. Ecclesiastes 12:13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. For Yahweh Hashem Yahshai keep his commandments, for this is the whole of the man. For Yahweh Hashem Yahshai shall bring every work into judgment for every secret thing, whether it be good, whether it be evil. With that being said, hallelujah.